Qufu is a Chinese city off the beaten path, 7 hours from Beijing. But it's on the map because of one man who had a way with words. Perhaps Confucius came up with those proverbs while walking this stone street 2,000 years ago. Confucius once said, "Modesty is next to virtue." So it's unlikely he could have ever imagined this temple built in his honor the year after his death, and the people who would travel to see it burning incense and worshiping him.
Confucius, he was the pride of our city, and he was the cultural giant of our world.
Kong Xiong Wei is one of the estimated 100,000 Confucius descendants living in Qufu. As a calligrapher in the temple, he often creates Confucius proverbs on scrolls.
I will always to tell the others, just as Confucius said, to love the others.
Thousands of Chinese flock to this part of China because of how they feel about Confucius. The youngest Chinese are educated in his teachings.
We learned a lot in schools and from our parents, so we all respected him greatly and we are proud of him.
I feel that Confucius is a god in my life. Confucius was thought to be the teacher of everyone, the teacher of emperors.
Kong Zhonghe is the 72nd descendant. He called Confucius the pride of China, the soul of Chinese culture.
We should use his speech, his words, to enlarge our eyesight, to enrich our knowledge, so we can get along well with each other.
The people of Qufu are proud of their place in history. The lineage to the sage, nearly 100,000, are buried under small hills in the vast and lush cemetery known as Confucian Forest. Confucius is buried under a larger hill with a marker that reads, "The King of Chinese Literature," a proclamation by the emperor for a man whose impact on the world wasn't felt until he had passed from it, leaving many Chinese to learn from, worship to, and recite his favorite phrases.
There's a saying by Confucius, and it goes like this: "We feel so delighted when we see the friends from far away."
A man of morality will always attract companions.
You don't want anybody to do the things that you don't want to do yourself. I love that phrase.
Confucius not only belongs to our family, but also our country, the whole world.
Confucius once said, "Everything has its beauty, but not everyone sees it." People of Qufu hope those who visit here see the beauty of the temple and the teachings.